Hey, how you doing tonight? This is Crash Man, and I'm here on this BMW doing the tranny. Just pulled it out, getting ready to inspect. Okay, pulled most of it apart. I'm getting a little tired, so I think I'm going to be done for the day. But this is the bottom. That's where the Mechatronic used to be, and down in there, as you can see, that's the last I got to pull out. Okay, there's my speed sensor, and that's where all that planetary goes in there. And I just gotta come around here and take that tail cap off for where my Guibo goes, and my output shift, that is, I guess. But I've got everything out, and I'm getting ready to take a look at her. There's my pump, and I got a little wear inside there, you can see. That's my rear stator bushing, and there's my gears in the front. Okay, more my pump. Waiting for my seal kit and my rest of my crap, and I'll be taking all this apart tomorrow. One of the things you can see, there's a race in there. Can you see that? One of them you can see that's really, oh, there it is. Can you pick that up with the light? That one in there is beat to hell. Okay, everything else didn't look too bad. There's a little one there. Let's see what we can. Hard to pick up with a camera, but you can see a little bit. But there's where I am so far. Now I have my bushings. I'm just waiting for my other kit to come in. There's my set of bushings, and I have the rest of the kit for this to come in. But we're making some progress. Hey, how you doing today? This is just a little bit of what I'm finding in my tranny. Okay, I've already pressed in a new seal here. That one was kind of beat. It wasn't terrible. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. Pretty much on line with how these are. They're just a little bit of feeling in there. But what's really surprising is this bad boy. This is my A with my planetary gear, if you didn't know what that is. And they say don't mess up that plastic gasket. Don't even try to take it off. Let's see. When I look in there, I can just see the snap ring that I have to take out. Take those clutches out. I'll be redoing those, and also be putting in new bushings. But this here is the interesting thing. Check this out. Look at that. Can you see that out in the light? That's about as burnt as you could get, huh? Then I picked this bad boy up, and man, that's just horrible. Can you smell that? I can. Look at that. When you look in there, man, that bushing's got some wearing. Can you see that? But Cal, can you? I'm trying to turn that. Man, I'm wondering about that bearing too. Everything being in there so hot. Look real close, see what we can see. I do see wearing on that bearing, so I'll probably, if bearings don't come in this kit, I'm going to be ordering them. I can't remember if they do or not. I think they do, but I'm not sure. But anyway, look at those clutches. They are smoked, man. I'll get the pull the snap ring out of there and we'll take a closer look, but they are friggin' smoked. Hey, how you doing tonight? Just starting the process on putting the tranny back together, and these are my D clutches. As you can see, these are the old ones. They're a little smoked, not too bad, but I've seen better. And these are my new ones, and as you can see, they're a lot thicker. But what do I got to do before I put them together? I got to soak them. This is what I found. This is like to-go pie plate or whatever the hell it is. But I'm just going to be putting them in here. So what I do is I pour a little in here. Now I use the Phoebe tranny fluid. You know, that's what I use. A lot of people say to use the ZF, but I'm using this. And you just pour a little bit in here, and you want to soak them just like that. They say you want to soak them at least half an hour, but I'm probably going to be soaking them all night. Make sure they're getting covered. Looks like I need to put a little more in there, huh? But, so I'll put a little more in there, and I'll just soak all my clutches tonight. That way I can come in, put everything together tomorrow. Okay, we'll get my other ones. And I'll just soak these up. As many as I can anyway. These will be for the rest of my clutches except for my small ones. And we'll just put them on here one by one, make sure they're getting coated. Everything gets a coat. Want to get these about as much as I can get in there. I'm going to get the small ones, throw them in. But you get the picture. And then I'll just put the lid on there, have the lid on there, and I'll just let it soak. And I'll check them out tomorrow. And I'm probably going to be sticking all this crap back together. I have new O-rings and seals. As you can see, I haven't pulled the seals off yet, but I'll clean everything up as I go. And there you go. Alright, everybody have a good night.